This is really starting to narc me this morning. What is going on with the stream? What is going on with the internet? Right folks, sorry about that, thank you for coming back. Again, I do not know what's going on with the internet today. We're having so many problems. So annoying. Right, tug's been connected. Come on, let's go. I haven't seen the crew get on, I've been watching it all the time. Just don't open them hangar doors, please. We had so many people watching in as well. Again. Ryan, how you doing? So annoying when that happens. I got 5G, the signal's fine. I really don't know what's going on. Obviously I'm streaming in 1080p again. Yeah, 1080p, 60 frames. Again, we did another good hour, no issues, and then it just stops. So very annoying. So apologies folks, thank you for coming back. Okay, as you can see, we do have the tug. We do have the tug attached now. So I'm listing out for the ATC Communications. So instead of praying for the tug to be attached, now we need to pray for the internet gods to not spoil it again for the 4th time today. Yeah, David, thank you. Again, sorry everybody. We've got internet demons with us this morning. Exactly, George. Get this plane up in the sky quick. Well, we've got internet still. Dear me. Oh. So a little 2E787-8 going off to Espargo. Deborah Me, hello, good afternoon. What's happening? We're still good over there, folks. Now we are having some internet issues today. Absolutely crucifying me this morning. I don't know what's going on. Everything I'm looking at says it's fine, 5G, no problem, but You never know with the internet. Now, if it does freeze again, like it's done like 4 times already since like I've been here at 11 o'clock this morning, I'm going to restart it straight away. So if we do go off, bear with me and I will get it back as soon as I can, literally within, hopefully. I just tried to restart it then, it couldn't say an error, I could not start the stream, so I think it's having some sort of signal issues, but we have got 5G and everything seems to be working alright from my end. But obviously this house, sometimes things go with lives. So yeah, if we do freeze again, just bear with me. I will definitely 100% be back. My live feed's been shared with Boeing UK. Really? What? Let me just grab this. I know we had some chats from RAF Lossiemouth tuned in. That was on the very first stream we did before we had to restart again. Well, not again, but alright, let's see what's going on. Cheers, David, thank you. Thanks again for everybody tuning back in. I really appreciate it. Apologies for the disruption in the streams this morning. We've had some pretty bad internet issues, even though, like I say, I'm showing 5G, 2 bars. I have dropped it down to 1080p from 4K this morning, so hopefully that will help. Let's catch this little ATR. Too much. Let's go back a little bit. There we go. Get it all in. If there is anybody from Boeing UK watching, hello, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you tuning in. Again, if you are on the stream and you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. We really would appreciate the support. From the stream we had this morning, we've managed to blow past the 2,000 sub mark. We're actually almost at 2,000 now. 2,061. 39 away from 2,100, which is absolutely amazing support. So thank you everybody that subscribed to the channel today. We're trying our very best to bring you some pretty decent aviation content, and I think if this finally goes out today, this is going to be pretty epic. Boeing US is here too. How are you finding out all this, Ryan? $172 people watching. Thank you for tuning in. We really appreciate the support. Bryson Chadwick, Boeing US team member. Fantastic, that's brilliant. Thank you for tuning in, appreciate it. Candice, hello. Greg, thank you for tuning in. Here's another one of your birds about to touch down. Very nice. Obviously everyone's here for the E7. Yeah, hello to everybody that's tuned in. Thank you for joining us today. Absolutely amazing support. The sun is still shining. I'm listening to the ATC. I've not heard anything yet. Yeah, Deborah, we've got some fantastic mods helping us out on the channel. We, like I say, we do appreciate their work in the chat and moderating. So that was the 2E in from Enfida 737-800. We've got a Jet 2 737-800 in from Budapest about to touch down. Yeah, we watched it yesterday do 2 rejected takeoffs, and I was at work yesterday on stand 8 and it taxied literally right past me about 60 foot away. Absolutely amazing sight. Got a Jet 2 737-800 out to Las Palmas, Gran Canaria. Just taxiing out now for departure. Now obviously if it does take off, this is exactly where it's going to come. It did Sierra 1 yesterday, so I wouldn't see why it wouldn't do Sierra 1 today. Obviously Sierra 1 holding point for the runway is obviously off to the left there, so we should have a pretty decent view as it taxis past. So just keep everything cross, folks, I should say. But we're going to see this depart. Everybody's outside, so I think it might be a go. Yeah, keep it all cross, folks. We were a little bit disappointed when they scrubbed the takeoff earlier on because of the weather, but it's quite nice now, I'm not going to lie. A lot of blue sky. We've got a Jet 2 737 800 operated by Air Explorer in from Krakow. That's on short finals for 3-3. Oh, a lot of smoke there. Planted that. It's a good job you build decent aircraft over there, Boeing. So we've got the Zymex Aviation, is it? Holding at Foxtrot. See if we've got anything else on the approach. Yeah, we've got a Logan Air ATR 72 in from the Isle of Man. Still a little ways out. Just a van, folks, don't worry. We're still live. Again, I keep saying it, but thank you so much for everybody tuning in today. We really do appreciate the support, and if possible, if you consider subscribing, that would be really great. That would help us out so much as we blasted through the 2,000 subscriber mark this morning, which for us has only been 5 months old in the YouTube universe of live streams. 2,000 subs in just over 5 months is pretty good for us, I think. We must be doing something right. Oh, very good, Owen. Thanks for that snippet of information there. We appreciate that. Thank you. We do have some pretty cool people watching that have got some pretty cool information about certain aircraft, and when we're live we get really good answers to questions in the chat from people in the know, so that always helps other people who might not understand things. We've got a really good community building here. So the Jet 273 off to Las Palmas. Right folks, 2 seconds. We have some activity. It is being pushed back. Now this morning it pushed back, oh bear with me, post in the way, it pushed back to Juliet and just held for a short time. So all being well, we are a go. Yeah, nice one, Jack. Right, so over 300 people watching. Thanks ever so much, everybody, for tuning in. Now, just a quick update. If the stream does freeze, we've had some problems with the internet this morning. I will restart it straight away. But we don't usually have problems with the stream. We haven't had for a while. We had to restart it, I think it's 3 times now, 4 times. So Robbo, how you doing? So fingers crossed. Oh, no way, no way. Has the stream stopped again? No. Have we stopped? No. Okay. It's just my phone's freaking me out. I'm so conscious now that the stream's stopping. It's froze on my phone. Let me just restart it on my phone. Oh dear me. Jack, if it's frozen or whatever, just let me know. Yeah, you tell me. Cheers, mate. Thanks. You gotta love technology, haven't you? All good. Okay, good, great. No, we had that national 747 taking off earlier on. I'd restarted the stream. I think was it going for about an hour, and just as it was about to pull onto the runway and take off, its stream just froze. I just wanted a hole to just swallow me up. Again, thank you everybody for watching. We've got so many viewers again. I'm praying to everything that we don't have the internet problems. Is this Sun L? Just quickly show you this. I think this is Sun L. Not very good for our Boeing watchers, but this is a brand new Airbus A321 Neo. New to the fleet, brand new. Anyway, enough of that Airbus. All that's random. Thanks again. Here you are again. I was here, mate, this morning, way before that other stream I got here, so don't worry about that. Nice one, Llewellyn. Thank you for that. Cheers, Adam. Thanks. The Emirates A380 has pushed as well. Hi James, how you doing? Right, just while the folks are standing in front, I'll just grab this departure. The A380 is taxiing. Hi Paul, welcome back. Richard, hello. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Oh, let me get that post out of the way. There we go. Jack, is that something you can do from Llewellyn? Do it on the PC, mate, if you're watching on your computer. If you sort that out for me. We've got a Malta Air 737 Max about to touch down. And the A380 is taxiing towards us right now. You can't see it because it's behind the fuel tanks and that big tree. So I'll grab that when it comes over. Owen, I'm not sure what it's going to be doing, whether it's going to be doing circuits, whether the weather's cleared up enough for circuits, I'm not sure. Or whether it's just going to go up for an hour or so. Get up to a decent altitude, pressurise the cabin, check everything's okay, and then come back. I will see if we do have any people in the know. We've got apparently Boeing employees watching the stream. If you've got any insight of what it might do on a first test flight, obviously we don't want you to go into too much information. So I'm not sure if the engines are started. They possibly might be started. I can't really tell. Tracy, hello, welcome to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Richard, hi. Right, just as we wait to see what's happening there, we have the 380. Brian, hello. Hello from the Everett site. Mate, that's amazing. Thanks so much. Hello to anybody from Boeing watching. Obviously, you don't want to be seeing what I'm looking at right now. But we can't not watch the 380 as it goes past. Well, we'll just wait for that. Right, okay, so the two ground crew that were there have gone, so I'm pretty sure the engines have probably started already. Yeah, of course they can. Everybody can appreciate any aircraft. Doesn't matter what you work for. But yeah, so hopefully it's going to taxi right past us. No, they're still on. You might not be able to see it on the video, but the anti-calls, they're still on, Jack. The video might not be picking it up, but they're definitely going. Right, A380's going. Okay, so he's just called for taxi. Call sign Boeing 26. Taxi the holding point Lima 1. Again, thank you so much for everybody tuning in today. Over 500 people showing right now. We have had a few internet issues, so if for any reason, I don't want to curse it again, the stream does go down, I'll restart straight away. Oh, we've got this Max taxing up on one engine. He's starting as he comes up. Sounds like a washing machine. Okay, it's taxiing. Boeing 26 is the call sign. Keep your fingers crossed, folks. Robbo, thank you very, very much. Appreciate the support. Do you know, Tom, when I heard it coming up the taxiway, I thought I was on Discord listening to your stream for a second. So it's holding at Lima 1. It's told to contact tower to cross the runway. Speedbird, yeah, go on, why not? Hopefully you'll be able to see it as it goes up. So as you can see, all the antennas, the different antennas on the top and the bottom of the fuselage. Yeah, I think if I worked for ops at Birmingham Airport, I'd just be out with my camera all day long. So we'll just wait for it to cross. Oh, this 2E Max departs. Again, thank you to, I keep saying it, but I just have to, I just can't believe it. Thank you everybody for watching and tuning in to the stream. Really, really appreciate all your support. We are a brand new channel in the grand scheme of things. We've only been going live for 5 months. So to be where we are and to reach the subscriber number that we have in that short time is absolutely fantastic, and we appreciate everybody's support. Oh, it's all going on now. A lot of Boeing action going on. So we had the 2E off to Mahon just now. We've got a Ryanair 737 800 going off to Verona. We've got a Sun Express 737 just taxiing past us, going back out to Antalya. Yeah, cheers Tom, thanks very much for that. Richard, thanks for tuning in. It's my pleasure. So we've got the Jet 2 Airbus taxiing onto the runway. Oh, there we go. Clear to cross. Now we will lose it the other side of the runway as it taxis up towards us. But don't worry, as soon as it's... Oh, we've got the Qatar as well, 787. So we'll lose it momentarily as it crosses and joins the next taxiway heading towards us. Adam, I'm trying to scroll through the chat. Oh dear me. Cheers mate, thank you. Right, so I'll just zoom in here, just wait for it to come into shot again. Oh, Neil, it's on flight radar now. Okay, cool. Cheers, Jacob. Thank you. This is absolutely fantastic. I'm showing 672 people watching right now. That's just beyond comprehension for me and Jack for the stream. Absolutely insane numbers. Thanks ever so much, everybody. All right, here we go, folks. Sammy, yeah, hopefully it's not going to do the rejected takeoffs like it did yesterday. Fingers crossed, this is going to be a full takeoff. Well, it's just gone out of shot, obviously, because the car's in the car park. So I'll just leave it there so we know when it's going to taxi on. Firkin, hello, how you doing? Thank you for that comment, appreciate it, thank you so much. So it's just holding short at the moment. Just see the tip of the tail there. I'll see if we've got anything on the approach. Yeah, we've got a 20Sep24 in from Skiathos. Now that will be an epic sight, coming into land and seeing that E7 waiting at the holding point. Ah, Tracy, sorry to hear that. LA girl, how you doing? Nice to see you again. Okay, we're lining up. Tracy, thank you so much. Welcome to members. We appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Right, well yesterday it did 2 rejected takeoffs and then went back to the hangar. That, I think that was planned anyway, so just waiting for that other aircraft to exit the runway. I'm watching the very bottom now, just exiting it on Bravo. Number 1 on flight radar. I love that. Thanks Richard for letting us know that. Here we go, folks. Is it me or was that a wing wave? Or was that just the wind? Wheels are coming back down. Is it going to go into the low cloud? Or yeah. Wow. That was pretty cool, I'm not going to lie. It's just a shame we've got low cloud here today. I'd have loved to try and follow that out as far as possible. Yeah, massive thank you to the people from Boeing that have tuned in today. We do appreciate your support and we appreciate everybody's support. It's absolutely fantastic. Now, is it on flight radar? It is, or it was. Where is it? There it is. Hopefully it's just going to be doing a couple of circuits. Or a circuit. We can only hope. So keep watching, folks. You might get it. We might get a landing. 2E737 that's lined up now is off to Funchal. I'm just trying to follow where it's going. Going over the Bromsgrove area. Yeah, Rob. No idea. Usually on a test flight, don't they usually keep the gear down? Passing 7,000 now. I'm just going through the chat. George that was trying to sit at the bedroom room, but two. Paul, never mind. Tom Oldie, thanks for tuning in. No problem. Richard, thanks ever so much. So we are just keeping an eye out. Yeah, it's passing 10,000 now. I'm sure it's going to go up to pressurise the cabin, make sure everything's all right, and then it'll come back. So I'm not going to go anywhere, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, massive achievement. I totally agree, Richard. Absolute brilliant aircraft, and the work that STS has done. Obviously, there's two more in the hangar, I'm being told. So this day's probably been a long coming, because we knew they'd arrived and we saw them, and we were all, those of us that work here, are all been waiting for it to go out again. So this is a pretty monumental day for STS Birmingham Airport as a whole, and for the stream. So again, thank you everybody for tuning in. I'm just looking on flight radar where it's sort of heading. Yeah, hopefully, Sammy. Right, let's get back to some of the other action. Well, I'll still keep an eye on that E7. So, Eurowings A320 out to Prague. Yeah, I was so happy that the weather cleared up for that, because when they pulled it back into the hangar earlier on, oh really, Robbo? That's very unfortunate. I think once they get it up to a reasonable altitude and the cabin pressurises okay, and all the systems are working as they should, it's just a matter of probably staying up for a little bit, and then it'll come back. So we've got a few arrivals in the next 20 minutes or so. Obviously we are getting into the afternoon wave here at Birmingham. We've got a Jet 2737 pinned up going out to Thessaloniki. And the next arrival could be the Origny Air Service ATR in from Guernsey, but he's at 9,000, so he's got to bleed a little bit of altitude. We've got a Jet 2737 from Chania behind that. We've got a steady stream of inbounds. Phil Dunkley, thanks very much, no problem. It was my pleasure. Oh, Tracy, yeah, you imagine. Becky, how you doing? Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I've heard the One Air 74s are back. Well, the one is anyway. We're looking to be at East Midlands. I think it's the 26th, Thursday, for cargo ops. We have got a Logan Air taxiing out, I think it was. Yeah, Logan Air ATR taxiing out to the Isle of Man. Ah, Speedbird 09. They've got to. So it's up to 20,000 feet now. Okay, Katie. Yeah, imagine. I don't think it'll be going through the loop. That'd be a catch, wouldn't it? Right, let's have a look on flight radar. Where's it gone? Okay. 20,000 feet. Yeah, all it's going to do, I think, is just go up, pressurise the cabin. There's obviously some sort of limit or some sort of time it has to be pressurised for. Is it on a test flight? I have no idea. Obviously, they're not going to reach the altitude they need and then come straight back down. They're going to see if it will keep cabin pressure. Is it climbing again now? Or is it hot? I think it's holding at 20,000 feet. Oh, Sammy, you can imagine, couldn't you? Bryson, thank you. Thank you for being with us. Yeah, first test flight of this aircraft. Absolutely brilliant. I'm really glad that I came out here today and stayed. So a little ATR going back out to Belfast. There's quite a few aircraft just requested push to start, so we're going to have some departures here soon. Yeah, we've got a nice steady flow of arrivals for at least for the next 20 minutes or so. I'd have thought 25 minutes. First one in, Origny Air Service ATR 72 from Guernsey. I'll spin round when that's a little bit closer. Here we go. Right, let me just check. I just had a message. Let me have a look. She's a great one with his friends. Okay, no problemo. Right, Llewellyn, that's done. So, next arrival, Jet 2, 737-800 in from Chania. Climbing through 27,000 now, Phil. Okay, thanks for that update. Deborah, that has been done. Welcome to Mods, Deborah. 29,000 feet now. Whereabout is it? Oh, there we go. Okay. Just off the coast of Ilfracombe. 29 going to 30. Yeah, that's cool. I wouldn't expect it to be out that long. Yeah, it was Boeing 26 was the call sign they used when they were taxiing out, but flight radar is showing it as 0000002, and it's an E737 on flight radar. Registration WT001. If that will help you, track it, John. Yeah, Deborah, welcome to Mods, thank you. So the next arrival, I'll spin round in a second, is the Ryanair 737-800 in from Milan. Got the Jet 2 Air Explorer going out to Corfu. Another 737-800. No probs, Llewellyn. Another 737, a Jet 2 going out to Kos this time. This one's Fox. I know it's Fox because it hasn't got the winglets. So they are going to hold in short still. We have got something on approach. Like I say, we've got them steady stream of arrivals. I'll just leave this. I'm just going through the chat. Passing 340 now. Wow, they're really stretching the legs on that now. We've got a Ryanair 737 as well, taxiing out. 737-800 I should say, going to Las Palmas, Gran Canaria. And they're just holding. We've got a TUI 737-800 in from Chania, just about to land. Oh, let's have a look. Changing course. Thanks for the update, Owen. Appreciate it. Kind of saves me flicking from one to another. We've got another Jet 2 on approach, 737-800 in from Tenerife. Landing lights have just gone on, so I'll spin round in a second. I don't expect this Ryanair to be too heavy. Going to Las Palmas, and he's taking Charlie 1 intersection. He's going out first. We've got the two Jet 2s still holding at the end. Again, thank you to everybody that's tuned in today. I appreciate the support. If you haven't done so already, we really would appreciate you if you considering subscribing. It means a hell of a lot to us. Yeah, Lufthansa fan, it's gone. It's already took off. It's just on its test flight. It's currently at 37,000 feet, just off the coast of Land's End. Got an EasyJet A319 from Belfast about to land. So the Jet 2 Air Explorer's taxiing onto the runway to my left. He needs to go pretty soon. We have got one on short final. Bosh, absolutely battered that down then. A lot of tyre smoke. So that Jet 2 A321 Neo in from Malaga. Or the Jet 273 Cos lines up. Right, what's next? Let's have a look. Get flight radar back on. So we've got the Fly 4 Airlines 737-800 on behalf of TUI in from Zakynthos. It's just about to touch down. Let's have a quick check. Let's see what the next arrival is. And we've got one, two. Aero TV to Birmingham, Jet 2 737-800. It's fast approaching. We've got the Turkish A321 Neo that's already done a quick 360 to bleed some altitude. Looks like will be next. Behind that we've got a 737 MAX 8200 in from Marrakesh. Let's have a look where the E7 is. Oh, it's turned back towards the UK, towards Land's End. trying to go through the chat. The chat's popping off. Can't keep up. Where was I? Where did I read up to? 700. Right, okay, I'm caught up now. Yeah, it's heading back towards Land's End. That's a good sign. It may be coming back. So we'll just focus on the Elmden apron for now until the next arrival and departure. Pixie Cheek, welcome to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Again, I know I keep saying it, but thank you ever so much everybody for tuning in today. We appreciate the support, we really, really do. So we're all just hoping it'll head back this way, and it's had a successful test flight. So tomorrow we are planning a Heathrow stream tomorrow, Myrtle Avenue. And we know Heathrow doesn't usually disappoint. That'll be, I've got to speak to Jack, but probably in early morning-ish. Maybe we'll get there for maybe around about 7 o'clock. I'll see. Obviously stay until the runway change maybe. But I'll speak to Jack tonight. But that's the plan for tomorrow. If anybody wants to tune in and watch some Heathrow action. Yeah, thanks Pixie Cheek. We've got some amazing followers and some great mods, so we're very, very happy with the way the channel's progressing. Such amazing support. So the Turkish A321neo about to land in from Istanbul. And just another quick update, we will be doing an East Midlands stream, another one, it'll be the second one we've done. That's, is it the 26th? Thursday the 26th. So next week. Thursday is our first day off from work, so we're going to head up there and do like an early afternoon, evening stream until it gets dark basically. Get some of that cargo action again, because the last time we went to East Midlands, it's such a brilliant night. We had the the Indian Air Force C-17s there. One of them took off, and we had the 777s, Aerologic 777s, the DHL 777. We had the Spitfire as well. That departed. And we had a Ryanair 737 training flight just doing circuits for like hours. So that was pretty interesting to watch. But now that the One Air 747s are back, I'm hoping on the 27th we'll catch one of them. So that's what's happening on the 27th. LA girl, thanks for tuning in, appreciate the support. Hopefully see you next time. So the Ryanair Marrakesh, which I mentioned earlier on, that's about to land. Yeah, Sammy, I was at the just off the cargo ramp. I was going to go to the Aero Park. Obviously, I know it was really busy, so I decided to walk along the road and get on that little bank next to the cargo ramp, and it was really good, to be fair. I enjoyed it, so I think we're going to go back there. And yeah, Robbo, hopefully we'll catch one on the 26th on Thursday, all being well. So Jet 273-7800 taxiing out, going to Bodrum. Well, I'll spin round to that when it gets onto the runway. We've got the Avanti Air Dash 8 holding short on Foxtrot. Aer Lingus ATR about to land. Whoa, bit windy there just as it's touching down. Yes, Katie, I totally agree with you. The end of the runway is great, but you're just looking at, you know, great for the windy days when you're trying to catch them touching down, but you're just sort of seeing the back end of an aeroplane, and you know, it's, at the holding point's fine. I do like to get the side-on shots, and like you say, I chose today because of the fact that hopefully the E7 was going to go out, and I knew we'd get a great view looking out over to the STS hangar. So although the car park would have been pretty good as well, but at least you've sort of got a kind of unrestricted view of what's going on the runway, because you know we have the hangar that's in the way from car park 7. So I do like this spot. Oh, right, I need to adjust the tripod settings on this a minute. Just turn this down so it's a little bit looser. Here we go. So Jet 2 737-800. Almost about to land in from Arrecife, Lanzarote. It is windy as well. I don't know what it's gusting at the moment. So we've got the Jet 2 Bodrum 73 on the runway, waiting to depart, waiting for the other Jet 2 to vacate. Bruce, hello, welcome to the channel. Thank you for tuning in, appreciate the support. It might look like it on the camera, but it's not too bad. The blue skies above still. So the next Jet 2 we've got taxiing up towards us is 737-800 off to Dalaman. Let's have a look where that E7 is. I haven't checked for a good 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Where is it? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, I can, right. 37 feet. Oh, what's this? Dash 8s used to be here all the time when Flyby used to be here. So this is a Avanti Air Dash 8 400 off to Stuttgart. TUI 73800 holding for Antalya. Well, we've got one about to land. That's the TUI Max 8 in from Tenerife. Pixie Chick, thanks very much for tuning in, appreciate it. Yeah, take care and hopefully see you next time. Looks like they're going to get this TUI out first before the other Jet 2. It's possible that it's got a bit of a slot. I was just going to hold. We've got a little private jet just taxiing on. Got a Ryanair 737 MAX 8 from Dublin about to turn onto the localiser. He's still very far out. We've got the Jet 2 Dalaman just taxiing on to my left. And we've got drones and planes in the house. Hello. How you doing? So we've got another Jet 2 taxiing up. A321 Yankee Bravo out to Paphos. Yeah, doing very well, thanks. Are you streaming at Manchester tonight? Got the Loganair Embraer 145 holding short, which I presume is back off to Aberdeen. Obviously, are waiting to see where that RAF E7 wedge tail, whether it will return back. Sunday, okay. Did you stream at London today? We're going to go tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to do Heathrow in the morning. We're just going to just pop down to Myrtle Avenue. That's where we'll be tomorrow. Right, what's the E7 doing? Let's have a look. Looks like it is descending, 35,000 feet now from 37,000. Heading south towards Penzance. Tracy, no problem. Thanks very much for that comment, I appreciate it. Hopefully see you next time. So the Logan Air being cleared to taxi onto the runway. Oh, thanks Giles, appreciate the comment. Oh, Robbo, that's very, very kind. Thank you so much for that. Very kind of you. Gifting 5 Aero TV memberships there. Leanne, Mark, Andy, the Gooch, and is it DZ Ted? All been gifting a sub there by Robbo. Thank you so much for that. It's very, very generous. Thank you. So this Embraer doesn't usually show up on flight radar, but it's usually in and out from the Isle of Man. So the Malta Air that we saw in earlier on, that's heading out to Pisa. That's pushed back. 737 MAX 8200, so that's waiting for taxi. We've got a Jet2 737 Air Explore off to Thessaloniki. That's pushed back as well, that's waiting to taxi out. Julie, hello, good afternoon. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, so it's just off the coast, off the Cornish coast in the Celtic Sea. Just doing a few little manoeuvres out there. It has dropped down to 25,000 feet now from 37,000. So it could at some point be heading back. If it's dropping altitude. So anybody that's joined recently, we had the great pleasure to see the first test flight of the new RAF E7 wedge-tail 737 takeoff. Like I said, on its first test flight. It's now currently just off the coast of the UK, off the southwest. Just flying around there. It has dropped down to 20,000 feet. It was at 37,000. Call sign was Boeing 26. Although it doesn't show that on flight radar, it shows 0000002 with the registration Whiskey Tango 001. So it is descending. It's 18,000 feet now. I'm just looking at what's happening Birmingham wise. We've got a couple taxiing shortly. I don't think anything's coming in right now. It's past 17,000. Passing through 15,000. Or is it holding at 15? I think it may be holding at 15,000. So the Jet 2 Air Explorer's taxiing out now. So the E7's turned onto a northerly heading. Fingers crossed it's heading back. We shall see. Right, is that better? Phew. These batteries are so rubbish. It doesn't even give the receiver for the mics a chance to warn you with the flashing red light that the battery's about to die. It just dies. Sorry folks. All these batteries I bought, these rechargeables, don't last 2 minutes. I think I need to get a new supplier. Damn. I'm always scanning the receiver to make sure that we've got a solid blue light on there to make sure it's okay, and it's supposed to flash red for a while the batteries are low, but the batteries are so rubbish it doesn't even give it a chance. Right, Jet 2 Air Explore, it's just started to roll. Yeah, sorry Steve. Like I say, I always look down at it whenever I'm looking about, just so I can see that blue light. Nice to be out of the working and lurking lounge again. Yeah, Steve, welcome. And sorry about that, folks, again. We will invest in some better microphones in the future. Don't worry. Maybe something I can plug into the power pack. That'd be pretty decent, wouldn't it? So I haven't got to worry about messing. Just turn the brightness down on the iPad just to save a little bit of battery. So we've got the Aviation Air service, ATR 72 lined up, going back out to Guernsey. I'm hoping that E7 decides he wants to come back quick, because I've got 36% on the iPad. We've got a Fly 4 Airline 737 on behalf of TUI in from Corfu. It sounds like we've got something taxiing out of Yankee. Let's have a look. We do. I thought it was. We've got the Jet2 A321 Neo Sun L, brand spanking new Neo to the Jet2 fleet. The very latest Neo that's been delivered. That's G Sun L. Bob Winks, hello. Here is Sun L, brand new, like I say. I'll catch that when it lines up. And that Jet2 321 Neo's off to Tenerife. Right, so the E7's heading inbound. It's just got over the coast. So fingers crossed he'll be coming back. It's still number one. If this is right on flight radar, still tracked number one in the world. 1,448 people are tracking that E7. Now if it does turn inbound, oh right, okay, my pilot mate, you lose down. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, we've had it here for a couple of days now. They swapped them down route, and one of the other ones went back to Manchester. Sarah Jane, hello. Thanks for tuning in.
Cleared roads, 781 Mike, and 4765. That's my 5 if it was due correct.
So it's still at 15,000 feet. I'll just spin round in a second when Sunel starts the takeoff roll. What's its speed at now? 165. Yeah, it is. Ground speed 158. Like 152. That's the kind of speed I do at 10 DME on the arrival in the simulator. And we've got a privilege style A321-200 on behalf of KLM. Just got onto the localizer, fully established, just heard. The Sun Express has pushed back as well. That'll be heading back out to Antalya. And we've got the Privilege style on behalf of KLM on very short finals. Giles, thanks ever so much for tuning in. Appreciate the support. Hope to see you again. We've got an EasyJet A319 pushback. That'll be heading back out to Belfast. Let's have a quick check in, see where we are for the E7. What's the speed now? It's 15,000 feet, 210 ground speed. So we've got not a great deal in the way of arrivals. We have got an EasyJet 320 from Tenerife just approaching Heathrow. But apart from that, not a lot happening arrivals wise. So we just need this E7 to head back this way. I don't know, Steve. Oh, did it, Rob? I do like the look of their Neo, I'm not going to lie. The KLM livery on that looks pretty sick. Yeah, possibly the same company. Not sure if it was that 321. Flight radar is showing it doing 120 knots now, ground speed. What? $107 knots ground speed. What? Come on. Do you think that's a glitch? There you go, it's going back up now. $170, $180, almost back up to 200 knots ground speed. Yeah, Deborah, thanks. We might be there for about 7 o'clock-ish. Could possibly be stall test, Richard, yep. I thought would it not be a bit higher though? 15,000 feet? I've no idea. That stick shaker going off. I thought they'd have been a bit higher though. Maybe not. I'll spin round back to that when it lines up. Platypus Dad Productions, hello, welcome to the stream. Thanks for watching us. Appreciate the support. Well, that Sun Express 73 is turning onto the runway now. I am, yeah.
Yeah, I just called you on to subscribe.
Oh, have you? Thank you.
And I've come down because hopefully it'll come back in.
I'm over. That's what I'm waiting for. Yeah.
It's on the south coast.
It is. Yeah, yeah. It's just turned back out, heading back out to the coast.
We'll see. Well, I've got to wait for 2 hours there anyway.
Fingers crossed it'll come back in. Yeah, in your 2 hours.
I do military military.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah, so I knew it had been pinging for a few days.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, yesterday it did. Did you see it yesterday?
No.
When it did the rejected takeoffs.
Yeah.
Did 2 yesterday.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool to watch.
Yeah.
I was at work then,
Yeah.
so it taxied right past us.
Yeah.
And then.
Getting good numbers, imagine today.
Oh well.
It's like on fighter control, they've I go on fighter control and they put your websites.
Had they?
For live, yeah.
Oh right, okay.
So that's that just gives you heads up on stuff.
Oh, okay.
And
What's that, fighter control?
someone's-
What's that, a Facebook page or?
No, it's an internet
Okay,
site. And
right.
It's very much Lakenheath based.
Yeah, okay.
It's all military stuff.
Yeah,
And somebody just said it's got Birmingham, the wedge tail at Birmingham.
yeah.
And then I think they've got your
All right,
live link.
that's cool.
So
Yeah, we had, I think it was over 800 at one point.
Yeah,
So that's like massive for us, to be honest.
well, I thought I'd just get it in no matter what the weather.
Yeah, well, it was a bit murky this morning. They called the first one off.
Yeah, right.
It was supposed to go at 11. At about half 11, they pushed it out, and then I heard on the radio they pulled it back into the tower because they were a bit concerned with the weather. But luckily for us,
I was at Macloop on.
oh, was you?
Tuesday.
Never been there.
Got the F-16s in.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we've got Aviano 16s and Polish F-16s.
Oh, pretty cool.
Because of Cobra.
Yeah. One of the friends who I work with, he goes there all the time.
Yeah, I think the Finns did it yesterday.
Okay.
The F-18s, but I was at work, so I couldn't do it.
Okay, right.
So I might go out there again if I know somebody's going to go. The Canadian F-18s did it last year.
Okay. Right. Yeah.
So we'll see.
I'll have to get up there one day.
Oh, it's brilliant. Yeah.
If my knees can take it.
Yeah. Even if there's places you can go. Where
Yeah.
You can enjoy it even from the car park.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I'll leave you to it.
Nice one. Okay. Nice to meet you. Thanks for the chat. Appreciate that.
Hopefully we'll get a few more subscribers from it all.
Yeah. Fingers crossed. That'll be great. Yeah. Well, thank you.
I suppose it's sort of come around a bit more.
Yeah, it will a little bit.
I'm wondering whether to get it from back down there. Will it come in?
Yeah. It should do.
I'm thinking of getting it down there where the fence drops anyway.
Yeah.
I'll see.
Try that. Yeah, you might do.
I'll just be hopeful. That'd be a nice problem to have.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
See you around there.
See you. Nice to speak to you. Oh, very nice. A gentleman just coming past. He's hoping the E7 will land again, like we all are. Very nice. He said that was apparently the stream was posted on a website earlier on. Some fighter control he mentioned. So that was pretty cool. That's more than likely why we had such amazing viewing numbers this morning, like over 800. I think it was 804 may have been. I remember seeing 804 anyway, it might have gone higher than that. Yeah, Mark, how are you doing? Thanks for tuning in. We are hopefully waiting for the E7 arrival. The RAF Boeing E7A. Oh, it's heading north now. Heading back up towards Ilfracombe. I'm sure they'll land it. What time's the sun going to go down? It's 5 o'clock, so we've still got a little bit of sun, haven't we? Let's have a look. Sunset is at 19:09 according to the app. So we've still got a bit of light. I'm just more concerned with the power more than anything. I'm alright, I'm still at 36%. So fingers crossed it will come back in before the sun goes down. Well, it's heading in this general direction, folks. So let's keep our fingers crossed again. I hope I haven't spoke too soon. Down. There we go. Put that back. It's been a long day, Adam. Yep. Another, although we've had to cut the stream into a few parts, not through any fault of our own, but we had problems with the internet earlier. What did I do earlier on? The very first stream was over 2 hours. I remember seeing over 2 hours. We're at 2 hours 40 minutes now. I think we did an hour as well before we had to restart. So another, what, almost 6 hours. And there's me. I wasn't planning to stream today. I was planning to replace the sealant around my bath and do some grouting. Oh dear. But obviously when I had that message about the test flight today, I couldn't not come out this morning. Saying that it didn't go out and it should have went this morning, but obviously anyone joining, wasn't very good weather today. It was very dull, overcast, very low cloud base, and as you can see it has brightened up, so that's why it managed to take off. So got a Jet 2 737 off to Santorini. I'll spin round in a second again when it gets onto the runway. So the Easy 320 from Tenerife just called up tower. Been told to continue approach. Robbo, nice one. Thanks for being along with us. And appreciate the gifted memberships. Thanks very much for that. It's very, very kind. Right, let's have a look. Where is it now? So it looks like it's heading back this way. It's approaching Cardiff at 14,000 feet. Katie, thanks a lot for tuning in. Great to see you again. Thanks ever so much. And thanks for modding as usual. Great work. Thank you very much. I'll see you on the next one, which will be tomorrow, hopefully, if you're about. Heathrow stream tomorrow, Katie. Hopefully it's going to be a bit early for you. Marco, how you doing? Is Adam still here? Adam, you still watching? So we've got the ATR 72 Aer Lingus Regional Emerald Air off to Dublin, while this Jet 2 737-800 goes off to Izmir. Are you just Model 3? Right, I'll spin round when that goes. Adam. We've got a 2E taxi now. Not pinged up yet. Let's have a look how the E7's getting on. Where are we? Well, like I say, it's heading this way. So fingers crossed, folks. I was thinking to myself, I wish I brought my chair with me. And then I look behind me. Obviously we're in the car park. I look behind me, and a little bit further up there, someone's left one of the airport wheelchairs. I was about to go up and grab it so I can sit on it for a minute, but I think that would look a bit... Oh, I'll be up again on my feet tomorrow. Another mammoth stream, no doubt, at Heathrow. Then 1 day off and back to work. I don't even know what day is it today. It's Friday today, isn't it? Is it? I don't even know what day it is today. So when am I back at work now? Let's have a look. Yeah, Friday, so I'm off today. So I'm back at work on Monday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then we're going to do East Midland stream Thursday night, first day off. Catch that cargo action again. David, done a fantastic stream today, so thank you. Llewellyn, no, thank you, mate. Thank you for being here. Thank you for helping modding. Appreciate it. Over Bristol now, 14,000 feet. I don't want to count my chickens too soon, but I'm pretty sure it's heading back. Alright, where am I? Let's go. Got a Jet 2737 on finals. In from Nice. Is that Tui pinged up? Oh, here we go. That Tui's off to Marrakesh. Yeah, Epic Aviation. Yep. I think it's been track number 1 pretty much all day, hasn't it? And it looks to be on its way back. Heading up towards Gloucester. got a 20Sep24, Fly 4 airlines going back out again, out to Naples. And behind that we've got another 2E going off to Rhodes. A quick check on the E7. So it's just going, we'll be going over the top of Kemble in the next minute or so. Got a little GA aircraft holding all the airliners up. Very nice. Check Discord. Okay, let's have a look. Adam, oh dear me, I'm just trying to read through this Discord. Adam, you've got too much time on your hands, mate. Oh my god. Oh, Adam, that's funny. I like that. Oh dear me. Right, I'll spin round again and that lines up. I'm looking on the phone, so I'm trying to have a good look at it. I'm just trying to zoom in on the picture, Adam. Let's have a look. Oh my god. That is so funny. Adam, I love that. Oh dear me. Is this seat taken? Oh my days. Oh dear me. Adam, I can't stop laughing about that picture. That's so funny. Oh dear, you killed me with that one. Absolutely done me there. Oh dear me. That was a lofty A319 in from Munich. You've got the 2E Rhodes holding to my left. Looks like the Ryanair in front. Off to Malaga. We'll be out first. Hi Liv, hopefully soon. It looks to be on its way back in. Oh, it has just turned off. It's at 5,000 feet at the moment. It's just done a little flyby of Fairford. Hasn't gone down the runway. It's just to the south of Fairford. It was at 5,000 feet. Now at 4,200. Is it gonna? Do you think it is gonna go to Bryce and do a little flyby of Bryce? What do you think the chances of that being? So the 2E is now lined up, ready to go. I'll spin round in a second. Yeah, he's literally just gone over the top of Fairford at 2,700 feet. So I wonder if he's going to do a quick flyover of Bryce. No, it looks like it's climbing back up, is it? 3,000 feet almost. We've got a Ryanair 737 just taxiing towards the runway now, going out to Palma. We've also got a Jet2 321 taxiing out just as that Lufthansa 319 taxis in. So that E7 is basically flying around Fairford at the moment. and it looks like he's doing a low approach to Bryce Norton. That would be very cool for anybody at Bryce. I'm sure a lot of the RAF personnel have been told, and they'll be waiting for that low approach. I'll spin round in a second and it gets on the runway. So that jet to Airbus is just holding short. We have got an EasyJet A320 in from Antalya on finals. So that E7 is literally about to fly down the runway at Bryce Norton at 500 feet. Looking at this, flight radar showing. Is he landing? Is he going to do a touch and go? Yeah, I think he is. Possibly, no, yeah. He got down to 350 feet. So it looks like he's done a touch and go at Bryce. He's back up to 1200 feet now. That must have been pretty cool to see. One of the RAF's latest aircraft. Nice little flyby there, little for everybody linked to the RAF down there at Bryce. Well, flight radar was showing it was down as little as 100 and something feet, so I think he may have done a touch and go. Whilst the battery's on. Yeah, we're okay, we're still good. He can do a few more touch and goes if he wants. Got the lofty 321 Neo in from Frankfurt on approach. Let's see where this E7's going to go now.
We're about a minute away from pushing. We just wondered if that's okay still. Thank you very much.
It's climbed to 5,000. He might be heading this way now. We'll see. Holding at 5,000 feet. And the Jet 2 Airbus just taxiing onto the runway. We've got the Turkish 321neo as well, taxiing out back to Istanbul. Paul, hello mate, yeah, still going. Still going, the E7. It looks like it's hopefully on its way back in. Captain Dave, how you doing? Thanks for popping in. Hope you're well. Let me just see what's happening. Where is it? Yeah, looks like it's heading this way now. I'll spin back round in a second. Craig Davis, hello mate. Yeah, Indian Air Force, that would be C-17, the Globemaster. So India have been keeping a lot of their gold reserve here in the UK, and they've been flying in and taking the gold back out to India. We covered a flight a few weeks back when we were at East Midlands on a live. Glad to see they're still there, so hopefully maybe when we go back on the 26th for the next East Midlands stream, we'll catch another one departing. But yeah, that's what that was, Craig. Right, let's pop it on that view. Let's see where we are. Oh, it's approaching Warwick. 5,000 feet and descending by the looks of it. So the airport are just conducting a runway inspection. Airfield ops are just about to enter 3-3. So would that be the next arrival? Let's have a look. No, there is an EasyJet in before that. I'm just thinking, the Air India can't be far away. I didn't think I'd be here to see that. Isn't that 5 o'clock something? I didn't think I'd be here for the Air India. I'm sure that can't be too far away. So yeah, as you can see, quick runway inspection. Yes, Jacob. E7's on its way, mate. It's 5,000 feet and descending just over the top of Warwick. How you doing? You all right? Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, carry on. No problem. Yes, mate. As soon as the E7 lands and taxis back up to the hangar, I'll give it a few minutes and then I'm going to end the stream there. They're already starting. Holland Pictures, how you doing? They're already starting to rise. This is where the chat goes mental again. So we've got the EasyJet in next. I can see that's on the approach. And then it looks to me it'll be the next arrival, just descending through 3,000 feet. This Jet 2 just gone past. That's off to Prague. Oh, Julie K, thanks ever so much. That's very, very generous. Gifting 5 memberships there. Appreciate their support. Thank you very, very much. So Craig, Julie, Adam, Captain Dave and Clyde gifted a membership there, a month membership by Julie. That's very kind, Julie. Thank you for that. Yeah, fantastic support, Julie. Thank you very much. It's very kind. Okay, so the next arrival will be the Boeing E7A wedge tail that's been on its first test flight. I can see the lights. Let me see if I can move this out of the way.
Easy, faster, mate, go.
Well, it's probably not going to pick it up just yet because it is still a little way out. I will pan round in a second when it gets a little bit closer. So it's just been cleared to land. Let me see if I can spin this round. Very cool, very cool. So taxi down to, is it going to taxi down to Bravo? I expect. Llewellyn, no problem, thank you. Just thank you to everybody that's tuned in today. Like I said, we had a few internet issues. I appreciate everybody that joined back up when we restarted. Thank you so much for that. It's always difficult when the stream goes down to get the numbers back, but we've had a lot of people watching. All right, we'll catch it when it comes back up. It's camo green. It's blending in with that tree, so we'll catch it as it taxis up. I'm sure it's going to come up and taxi over Tango onto Lima. You're very welcome. I was glad to come up today to see this test flight. I'm so happy that eventually it went out, and I'm glad that I stayed just to ride it out a little bit longer until the weather cleared. So absolutely brilliant for the stream to see that test flight. Thank you so much for everybody that's joined in. I'm not going to end the stream just yet. I'm going to let it taxi over, like I say, and get over to the hangar. So we'll just wait for it to taxi up. Well, I can turn the brightness up now on the iPad. You can just see it just behind the tree there. Yeah, I'll say it's going to turn right and cross at Tango onto Lima. Amazing looking aeroplane with all that surveillance equipment on there, look. And hopefully we'll see many more test flights. But I'm very happy to be able to catch the first one. It's always going to be a great memory. What's happening over on the hangar? Welcoming committee. Jacob, mate, you ain't got to do that. Thanks so much, mate. Appreciate that. Put a shift in today, though. Fair play. Get yourself a shanty, mate. Thanks, mate. Appreciate that. There's some in the fridge. I'm not going to lie. Are they going to... Yeah, it looks like they're going to shut down and obviously tow it in. They've got the tug ready. Alan, cheers mate, thanks for tuning in, appreciate it, thanks very much. Richard, thank you very much. Thanks for all the kind comments. Just really happy to be here today to show you this. Clyde, thanks very much. Yeah, we surpassed the 2,000 subscriber. That's absolutely fantastic. 2,136 as it stands. Thank you so much for everybody that subscribed today. We really do appreciate the support. The viewers we had at one point over 800, the biggest amount of views we've ever had on a stream. Cheers, George. Has to stop right where that pole is, doesn't it? Hey? I'll just move it off centre so it doesn't focus in on the pole. Heathrow, still on tomorrow. Lovebreakers, that's the one of the new RAF E7 wedge tail surveillance aircraft. Just completed its first test flight. Nice one, Russ. Nice to see you. Thanks a lot. No way. All right, I'll keep that hush, Russ. Yes, Adam, I'll be dragging Jack down, kicking and screaming to Heathrow in the morning. Yeah, Jack will be back tomorrow. Guy C, thanks very much, appreciate the comment. It was alright, wasn't it? You get a good shot? Did you get a good shot of it? I know, I saw that, I thought that must have been pretty cool though to watch that at Bryce. Yeah, touch and go, yeah. Yeah, it's nice for the team at Bryce. Thanks very much, appreciate that. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Watch, there you go. He's on the one on 18 months contract. Oh, Jacob. Oh dear. Okay, so they're connecting the tug. I'll wait for them to pull it towards the hangar. But again, thank you ever so much everybody that tuned in today. I appreciate the support. Even when we had the few internet hiccups. Richard, thanks very much. Hope to see you again. Llewellyn, nice one, thanks ever so much. You put a shift in yourself, thank you. Hopefully it was a successful test flight and there's no real issues to sort out. They managed to do a quick flyby of Bryce Norton, which I think was really nice, showing off the new RAF aircraft to the crew down there at Bryce. Very cool. Have a look. I don't want to zoom in too much because it sort of takes it away. Hang on, let's have a look. There we go. Nope. Because of that pole. Oh, there we go. Leave it there. That seems to be good. It looks like they're opening the hangar door fully, so it's going to be in the hangar for the night by the looks of it. So a big well done to the STS guys for what they've achieved since having the aircraft on site. Obviously it takes a lot of work to do what they've done to the aircraft, so a big shout out to them guys. So there she goes. We've pulled inside, obviously, and the crew will have a debrief, see what's what, see everything. Deborah, this is brand new, straight from Boeing. It came in here, oh, I can't remember when it came in here, over a year ago, I want to say, or a long time ago anyway. But yeah, brand new. This was its first test flight since it's been receiving all the upgrades with regards to the surveillance equipment. So I'm sure they're all pretty pleased. STS, as I said, done an amazing job. And there is 2 more. Don't forget, there is 3 of them entering the fleet. This is only the first one. There's apparently 2 more inside the warehouse, the hangar. Being retrofitted with the same equipment. So we'll be seeing more of these. And we'll hopefully see more of this 001, registration WT001, as it does more test flights. And yeah, massive thank you to the Boeing teams that turned up to watch the stream. That was absolutely insane to think you got people from Boeing Field watching the takeoff earlier on. Let me have a look at something 1 second. Right, so I'm going to end the stream. We've got the Air India 787-8 at 3,000 feet on the localizer. That'll be here in a few minutes, and I'll end it on that. JSS451, thank you very much for that comment, appreciate it, and you're very welcome. It was great to be here today to catch this. Amazing stream with awesome people watching and all interacting. So great in the chat. We love to see that. Got that privileged style 321 doing the job for a KLM going back out to Amsterdam. But we've just got the Air India is the number 2 by the looks of it. Yeah, it's just behind, we've got an ATR, Aer Lingus ATR landing in the next 30 seconds, and it's coming in behind that. So once it lands, oh mate, Jacob, yeah, you can imagine. Like I say, a really nice touch that to actually do a flyby Bryce or touch and go, whatever it did, for the crew down there. So I can just see the lights now of the Air India 787. I was wondering where that was. That took a mad route, that did. Up over Russia, over Latvia, Denmark. It usually goes across the North Sea and then down from the north, but it headed over the Netherlands into London airspace and came up from the south. Crazy that. Anyway, this will be the final aircraft when it lands for today's stream. Spin it round. Where are we? Just above the van. There it is. Right then, where do I start? Quick, where are we going next, folks? Llewellyn, Heathrow tomorrow morning. Hopefully to be there around about 7 AM, Myrtle Avenue, till probably when the runway changes at 3 o'clock. So hopefully, you know, Heathrow never disappoints. So many heavies, it's crazy. So I hope to see, hopefully some of you there tomorrow. But where do I start for today? So thank you very, very much. I can't say it enough to everybody that's tuned in to today's stream. Appreciate the support so much. Thank you to everybody that subscribed to the channel. It really means a lot to us. Like I say, we've only been going just over 5 months, and to reach the number that we're at now, which is currently 2,146 subscribers in 5 months, is absolutely fantastic. Thank you again to the mods. Absolute brilliant job. Thanks again. Welcome, Deborah, to the team. Thank you to for all the gifted memberships. Very, very much appreciated. Thank you, Jacob, for the super chat. That's very appreciated, mate. Thank you for that. I'll definitely be getting my shandy in for that tonight. But thanks again, everybody. We are Heathrow tomorrow, like I say. Then after that, the following week, it will be East Midlands. I think it's the 26th, is it? For a cargo stream. So we're hoping to see some 777 freighters. And hopefully, the Indian Air Force C-17 will be there. And, almost forgot, the One Air 747s are now flying out of East Mids again. So we're hoping to catch one of them. Hello, Sam. Sorry, you've just caught us as I'm about to leave. But obviously you're welcome to watch back the footage of the E7. It was all about the E7 today, so I'm really happy that it went out finally and we got to show all the viewers. And thanks again to all the people from Boeing and everybody from around the world. We had quite a few people from Australia, New Zealand watching the stream today. Thanks ever so much for all your support. It's very, very much appreciated, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one, which, like I say, will be Heathrow tomorrow morning. I'm off to go and have a shandy, soak my feet in the bath, and get an early night ready for tomorrow. So thanks again, everybody, and thanks for watching. We'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Bye for now, and have a great rest of the evening.